Growing old is something we all expect, but very few of us truly prepare for. As the years pass, the mirror changes, the home becomes quieter, and the world moves faster than before. And somewhere between our responsibilities, our memories, and our losses, we begin to realize that aging is not only about the body, it's about the heart, the mind, the spirit. The truth is, old age can be beautiful, peaceful, and full of meaning. But many seniors unknowingly fall into emotional traps and lifestyle habits that quietly destroy their happiness and health. These mistakes are not made because someone is weak or careless. They happen because life becomes overwhelming, lonely, or unfamiliar. Today we will gently uncover the 4 biggest mistakes older adults make, mistakes that steal their joy, damage their health, and slowly break their spirit, and how to correct them in a way that brings back hope, peace, and strength. The first mistake is allowing loneliness to take over without realizing how dangerous it truly is. Loneliness in old age doesn't appear suddenly. It begins slowly. First, your social circle shrinks. Friends move away. Some pass away. Your children get busy with their own lives. You stop going out as often. You avoid gatherings because you don't want to feel out of place. Phone calls become less frequent. And before you know it, your home that once felt cozy now feels like a shell, quiet, still, and heavy. The danger is that loneliness does not just make you sad, it affects your health too. It increases blood pressure. It weakens the immune system. It raises the risk of heart attacks, strokes, dementia, and even early death. Your mind begins to wander, your sleep suffers, and your confidence fades. But here is the emotional truth many seniors forget. You do not become lonely because you are old. You become lonely because you stop allowing yourself to be part of the world. Connection doesn't mean you need crowds or parties. It can be as simple as talking to your neighbor when you see them outside, greeting the shopkeeper when you buy groceries, joining a book club or a walking group, or even just sitting in a park among people. These small moments give the heart a sense of belonging. They remind you that life is still happening around you, and you are still part of it. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. You are not a burden. Every senior deserves connection, warmth, and companionship, not as charity but as a basic human need. And choosing connection is an act of courage, not weakness. The second huge mistake many seniors make is ignoring small health problems and saying, "It's just age." A little pain here, a little discomfort there, they shrug it off. They don't want to spend money on tests. They don't want to bother their children. They don't want to hear bad news. So they wait. They avoid. They hope it will go away. But unresolved symptoms grow quietly. High blood pressure goes unnoticed. Blood sugar fluctuates. Prostate issues worsen. Sleep problems become chronic. Digestive issues become serious. A small shortness of breath becomes a precursor to something bigger. And by the time help is sought, the problem has already grown into something dangerous. Ignoring your body is not bravery, it is self-neglect. You deserve early care. You deserve answers. You deserve to feel comfortable, strong, and safe in your own body. You have carried responsibilities your whole life. You raised families, built careers, survived hardships, lost loved ones, and kept going. You owe your body respect. Listening to your body is not selfish. It is survival. And early care can save your independence, your mobility, your clarity of mind, and years of precious life. Growing older means paying attention, not giving up. The third mistake is perhaps the heaviest one, holding on to emotional wounds, grudges, regrets, and old pain for decades. As people age, their hearts carry silent burdens. Disappointment from their children, unresolved arguments from years ago, words they wish they had spoken, and apologies they never received. These emotional weights do not disappear on their own. They sit deep inside the heart and poison happiness. They steal sleep. They increase stress hormones. They weaken immunity. And they create distance even with the people you love. Carrying emotional pain into old age is like walking uphill with stones in your pocket. Every step becomes harder. But old age should be a time of release, not punishment. Forgiveness is not about letting someone off the hook. It is about letting yourself breathe. You do not have to forget what happened. You do not have to pretend it didn't hurt. But you deserve peace more than you deserve to carry anger. You deserve rest more than you deserve to relive past arguments. Healing is not a gift you give others, it is a gift you give yourself. Letting go does not make you weak, it makes you free. Imagine waking up without the weight of old pain pressing on your chest. Imagine living your remaining years with emotional freedom, lightness, and space to feel joy again. You deserve that. The fourth and final mistake is giving up on purpose. Believing that life after a certain age is meant only for waiting, surviving, or passing time. Many seniors fall into a routine of waking up, eating, sitting, watching TV, sleeping, and repeating the same cycle. Their days become predictable, empty, and silent. But human beings are not built to simply exist. We are built to feel meaning. We are built to contribute. We are built to dream, no matter the age. When seniors lose purpose, they lose passion. Their energy fades. Their appetite decreases. Their memory weakens. Their joy shrinks. But the beautiful truth is, purpose can be small. It can be gentle. It can be personal. Purpose can be taking a daily walk, growing a plant, teaching your grandchild something you learned decades ago, writing your thoughts in a notebook, volunteering once a week, learning something new online, cooking a new recipe, or even helping a neighbor. Purpose is not measured in achievements. It is measured in joy. When you have something to look forward to, even a tiny thing, your life becomes meaningful again. Your spirit wakes up. Your heart warms. Your mind sharpens. And suddenly, aging doesn't feel like declining, it feels like living again. Old age is not a curse. It is a transition, a softer, slower, deeper phase of life where you finally have time to reflect, appreciate, and breathe. And when you avoid these 4 mistakes, your later years can become some of the most peaceful and fulfilling years of your life. Remember, your worth does not decrease with age. Your value does not fade. Your presence is still important. Your wisdom is still needed. And your life, no matter your age, still holds purpose.